Okay, where are we? I don't know where we are. Tokyo, record store Tokyo. Also, if you didn't know, these are just...
Who's this Ricky Mathis chump anyway?
I don't know, but his fans sure seem to like him.
They're like teenage girls who are secretly spies. They live in like Beverly Hills, I think. Oh, a thing for musicians. Ha!
Clover, what is it? What's wrong?
Oh yeah, I think one of them like has a boyfriend throughout the seasons.
I think I'm in love. Must find out who he is.
Also, it's like totally unrealistic to just fall in love with someone. Love at first sight just doesn't exist in my world.
Is it me, or does Clover fall in love more often than Mandy maxes out her credit card?
What do you say we go
He's
out
like
with
the
this
male
girl?
version of her.
Buy me a non-fat latte.
Damon's already got plans after school.
Is this Mandy?
He's going to the mall with yours truly.
Big deal. I was only trying to do him a favor because he's new around
Oh,
here.
the new kid on the block. When it's like the new student in school, it's always like very fascinating. For like a week, it's what everyone talks about, literally. Because I was, several times I was the new kid and everyone talked about it. And then like literally after the second week, it's boring. It's like, yeah, you're one of us now. Like you don't even, there's nothing special about you. Unless you're like in Mean Girls or something.
Don't worry, Clover. I'll buy you a non-fat latte after school.
I just can't help liking Damon. Call me crazy, but I just have this thing for musicians.
It's always the most unhinged ways that they get sucked out from their high school, and apparently these are supposed to be spies, but you're telling me that you're not gonna notice like three girls in school like getting sucked out from every which way, from the wall, from the ground? Like, come on now. It's so much fun. Having such a fun time.
Well, so nice of you girls to drop in.
Ricky Mathis? Never heard of him.
It's the way the mouths are not even, like, the voice and the mouths do not match.
Your mission is to go undercover as the opening act on his world tour and find out exactly what it is about Ricky Mathis that makes his fans so fanatical.
Who is this man? Because how do you do that? How are you just gonna make them the opening act? Like, how do you do that? Like, how much power do you really have? Is this like government thing or is this private? I kind of never actually thought about that. Is this the government? Are they government spies? You know what I mean? Are they like on a mission for the government, or is it like just like a fun, a goofy, silly time where they're just it's just a man?
Now, all we need is a name.
Actually, ladies, we've already taken care of your name.
We're called the
Spies.
Spies? That is so lame.
That is so on the nose.
This week you'll be utilizing the expandable cable bungee belt, the Wind Tunnel 3000 Tornado Blast hairdryer, the suction cup bottomed go-go boots.
Pause. The gadgets on the show, unparalleled. Like, unbeatable. They were amazing. They were heavily sought after. They didn't exist. They were just drawn. They just came up with them, and it was just genuinely the most amazing things. We're in London.
Fans already!
What? Already?
Wow.
Oh,
I guess Ricky Mathis is popular.
Hi, Damon.
yeah.
It's Clover.
Damon is the only person she thinks about now.
So what's up with you, Clover?
Oh, the usual. My band, the Spies, is touring with Ricky Mathis.
Whoa, you're on tour with Ricky Mathis? I had no idea you were even in a band.
Oh, yeah. I'm quite an
What is she?
accomplished
What is she doing?
guitarist.
Making fun of him? They remind me of the Powerpuff Girls, or like the Powerpuffs. I don't know which came first. It's like chicken or the egg,
Thrilled to be touring with such great musical talent.
but actually not,
Feelings
because
mutual.
you could just Google this.
Work.
We have early work?
Hey,
Early work. I love the one with the black hair. We have early work.
Okay, everybody, we don't want to keep those hungry fans waiting.
The music hypnotizes the fans. You know, this is actually not a bad idea. This is actually a pretty good pilot.
Besides, I took Ricky's CD for evidence.
Too bad, because I totally dig it. It's really infectious.
I wonder why.
You lip sync, Ricky?
I don't like to, but Phil insists that I don't sing live.
Ricky is buffed up. Look at the muscles. I don't feel like a buff. You just can't be a music guy and be buff. I just don't see that. You know what I mean? Was Usher buff? Who was buff? I don't think anybody was buff. Or they just hid it. Because you gotta be soft. You know what I mean?
It's spy time!
Okay, you should not be walking around saying it's spy time.
Hey,
Actually, the booth is soundproof. The noise night after night gives me a headache. I prefer just to watch.
What do you think, Clover?
I think Ricky was incredible. I mean, he's so talented. I could just listen to him all
Exactly,
night.
you're hypnotized, babes. Brazuela? They couldn't say Brazil or Venezuela? Why not? They said Tokyo, they said London. Why can't they say Venezuela or Brazil? Is this like some kind of political thing? Brazuela? Or what if Brazuela is like it can't be a real place. It just can't. I refuse to believe.
Definitely the creepiest recording studio I've ever seen.
What is this, Area 51?
I'm Ricky and I'm your master. Follow me as I spread disaster. Take over the government, do as I say. I'll rule the world and you'll obey?
This is not about just making money. This is about world domination. What? This sounds like Illuminati shit, and this sounds like very, very niche religious groups would be really into this. This is what they think. The Illuminati's taking over. Maybe they are. Who am I? Hello? Maybe I am hypnotized.
The new Ricky single is all finished.
Excellent.
The frequency has been successfully added.
Good.
I'm sorry, that hair is amazing. What? Wow. Why is it that villains always have the best wardrobe? They have the best looking hair. They just have, I'm sorry, that looks like whatever he has here. That looks like Wakanda's situation. You know what? I stand, okay? Listen, it doesn't matter that you want world domination. I stand. I'm right here. And I will be on my knees and I will follow you. Because, I mean, that hair, how can you not follow? Okay, this is scary.
You're Ricky and you're my master. I'll follow you as you spread disaster. Take over the government, do as you say. You'll rule the world and I'll obey.
That would explain why Clover's been acting so crazy. Huh?
Oh, now you realize? Oh my god, so slow.
The fans will do whatever the lyrics say!
Girl, I was just about to say, that's too
We have
high.
intruders!
I feel like it looks like Jeffree Star. You know, an evil Jeffree Star. Villainous Jeffree Star. Oh my god. Every time they show him, it's just so funny. It's getting funnier and funnier now because it's so dramatic.
Spies are really
Spies?
Nor will it bother you when I take control of the world with my newly hypnotized slaves, because you'll be two of them.
I don't understand world domination, guys. It's just like so boring. Like, do something else, really. What is so fascinating about world domination, really? I don't understand power in general. Why? Just sit down. Sit down and watch something. Watch Totally Spies. And watch a fictitious character do that. Do world domination. You know what I mean? Brazuela Mega Stadium. Yep.
Except your good friends Phil and Sebastian decided to lock us in a recording booth and use a hypnotic version of your new song to try to turn us into zombies.
That's what I call bamboozled. Flabbergasted. I just realized that I might not be recording the audio. Oh, I am recording. Ah, finally. Thank God I actually did something right. Can you believe that? Whoa, that was actually fierce. Oh, mid-air?
Ricky's music is so wonderful.
Oh, he's getting hypnotized. I'm sorry, but I don't like the fact that he lost. Because that hair is too fabulous to lose. Oh my. At least thousands, at least 100 people died.
Girls will take over from here.
So you're telling me that he couldn't do all of this? He needed 3 teenage girls to go undercover in another country, be kidnapped and stuff like that, to do this, to accomplish this mission. I don't believe you. It's like Harry Potter. It's like there are teachers who know all of the spells that you need to know in a fucking battle. No, but they send 10-year-olds. Yet the 10-year-olds are the ones that are going to solve this issue. I'm sorry. I'm a 10-year-old. Hello?
After the whole tour experience, I'm like so over musicians. It's really dumb to fall for every guy with a guitar in his hands.
Excuse me, can anyone
It is
tell me where
dumb.
the music room is?
My God. The room.
I'm new and I'm kind of lost.